Hello everyone, this is Professor A.C. Jadhav, Department of Horticulture, KK Wagh College of Agriculture, Nasik. Under the course of Hort 3.5, we are going to study the package of practices for growing the carnation. Guys, this video is only for the educational purpose and not for any of the commercial use. At the end of this session, you will able to introduction, importance and uses of carnation flower or the carnation plant, soil requirement and bed preparation for the carnation cultivation under the protected condition, climatic condition in which the carnation crop can successfully grow, types and varieties of carnation, propagation methods for cultivation of carnation, planting system for carnation, nutritional and the irrigational requirement, harvesting and yield. Carnation. It is one of the most important cut flower of the world. It is commercially grown in many of the countries. In India, earlier, market type of the carnation were being grown as a winter annual, but with the introduction of the seam carnation, now these are being cultivated in many cities like Nashik, Pune, Bengaluru, Ludhiana, Solan, Simla, etc. It is popular as a cut flower on account of its exquisite shape, wide range of color, good vase life and light in a weight which make it ideal for the distant market. So, this is the short introduction of the carnation. The carnation, which is well known with the botanical name, that is the Dianthus caryophyllus, which comes under the family of the Caryophyllaceae. This crop is again known as a Devine flower, as in the name of the Dianthus, Dios, which means the Devine, means the god, and Anthos means the flower, and that's why it is again called as a Devine flower. This is native of the Mediterranean region. Regarding the importance and uses of the carnation, it is excellent for the cut flower, bedding, pot, borders, aging, indoor gardening, rock garden, vase decoration and the bouquet preparation. Often the one on a special occasion, especially Mother's Day, wedding, it is again well known and majorly used. Used on a Teacher's Day to express the admiration and gratitude to the teachers. Commercially utilized for the extraction of the perfume in France and in the Netherlands. It contains the volatile oil near about 40% of the benzyl benzoate and 30% of the eugenol. Near about 100 grams of the oil is obtained from 500 kg of the flowers, and this essential oil is majorly used for the preparation of such type of the high graded perfume. Then regarding the type of the carnations, when we are considering the types of the carnation flowers or the varieties, there are the two types of the variety. One is a standard type. Standard means having the long stalk with a single bloom, and another it is the spray type, which is near about look like the natural bouquet, means there are the many blooms or the many flowers in this category. Then the standard type is again known as a cut type of the flower category, and the spray is again known as a loose category of the flower. Then when we are mainly concerned with the varieties, carnation is very rich in its varietal wealth. Every year, the large number of the superior variety than the existing ones are being introduced in a trade by the breeder, and hence the carnation grower has to be a very vigilant about the new promising introduction in the market. When we are again concerned with the types, here we can observe that there are the two categories varieties are mentioned, which are again very popular one, in which like Domingo, Master, then Baltico, then Algar, then Fianti, then Falicon, etc. While in the spray category, Averio, Fancy Fiobo, then Osiris, then Celebration, Abril, Belaid, etc. Before 1917 in Indian gardens, mostly the Margaret or the Riveria giant, then the royal type of the carnations were grown as a winter annual. This flower hardy find their utility in the market as a cut flower. After introduction of the seam carnation, earlier types has been replaced by them completely, and these are grown for the cut flower production because these are rich in a color, long stem, bigger size, and good vase life. And that's why then after the common varieties which were being grown by the carnation grower are the Scania, then Arthur Seam, then the White Seam, then William Seam, then Shocking Pink, then Tangerine, etc. This variety again classified on the basis of the color flower. Here we mention that in a red color, in a pink color, then in a yellow color, then in a white color and the orange color category of the flower. Such type of the varieties are popularly utilized under the commercial cultivation of this crop. Then regarding the soil requirement, root system of the carnation is very shallow and the fibrous, and hence it prefer the porous, loose and friable soil. It should be rich in organic matter, high in fertility and slightly acidic in nature, which having the 6 to 7 pH, and therefore sandy loam soil high in fertility is mostly preferred for its successful growing. And when or according to the soil requirement, we should prepare the bed under the greenhouse or under the polyhouse structure, in which the soil deeply work minimum up to the 80 to 100 centimeter before the proper bedding. Then for obtaining the porous nature, we should use the ideal bed mixture by using 50% of the sand, 30% of the low soil and 20% of the clay, which is considered as the ideal bedding mixture for the cultivation of carnation. Then when we are consider the standardized dimension for the preparation of the bed which we use for the cultivation of carnation, there should be near about 30 centimeter height and 80 centimeter width for the bed. And for doing the different intercultural practices conveniently, there should be a minimum 50 to 60 centimeter path distance in between the two bed. Then regarding the climatic condition required for the growth of this crop, carnation is grown in a greenhouse by maintaining the optimum growing environment. The growth and the flowering are usually influenced by the plant genotype, then temperature, carbon dioxide level of environment and cultural practices. So when we are mainly concerned with the climatic requirement, the first parameter is the temperature. Carnation does not like extreme of the temperature and has been classified as a cool crop. The ideal temperature range, that is 10 to 15 degrees Celsius during the night and 18 to 24 degrees Celsius during the day, is considered to be excellent for the good quality flower production. Then regarding the light requirement, this is the long day plant and the critical photo period of most standard and the spread variety, it is near about 13 hours. Then relative humidity requirement, near about 80 to 85% during beginning of the vegetative growth and near about 60 to 65% during the full growth humidity requirement by this crop for obtaining the good flower production. Then the CO2 level. The best quality of the flower can be produced when the carbon dioxide concentration in the greenhouse is maintained at 500 to 750 ppm during the day time under the high light intensity and in a temperature range of 14 to 15 degrees Celsius. So during such a type of the ideal conditions, we definitely harvest the good quality flower production of carnation. Then regarding the propagation practice, so annual carnations, it may be propagated through the seed, whereas the perennial carnation is propagated through the terminal stem cutting. This cutting should be a healthy, vigorous, free from disease and should be weighing near about 16 gram minimum. So how we prepared the cutting? So during the preparation of the cuttings, this November to February month is considered to be the period which is considered to be ideal for the preparation of the carnation cutting. So at the time of the cutting preparation, the cutting should be 10 to 15 centimeter long, and we should near about cut or the shear off lowermost 1 to 2 pair of the leaves as shown in this picture. Then give the sharp cut below the node, and then for the treatment with the fungicides we should use Dithane 45.1% plus Bavestin 0.1% for 5 minutes, and also for hastening the root initiation and the profuse rooting we should treat this cutting by using the root promoting hormones like the naphthalene acid or indole butyric acid 500 grams 500 ppms, and this treatment it should be near about for 5 seconds. Then after we should place this cutting in a media, then the media which should be the porous, and for the carnation cutting prepared media preparations we should use the good quality river sand mixture. Okay, so this type of the sterile sand we use, and then we place the cutting which should be near about 3 by 3 centimeter spacing. Then after other types of the management practices should be followed properly to obtaining the good quality cutting. Spray the water 4 to 5 times in a day so that 90% or more humidity is maintained, and in this way the rooting should be obtained near about 3 to 4 weeks, and then after these type of the good quality cuttings we obtain and use for the transplanting. Then we may use the seed particularly for the propagation of the seasonal type of the carnation. So we can sow the seed on the raised bed in the month of September and October. The germination period for this crop is 1 week, and 1 month old seedling we use for the transplanting. For this crop, seed rate is considered or recommended, that is 400 to 500 grams per hectare. Then regarding planting of this crop, the best time of the planting is October and then November. Then when we are mainly consider the growth habit, there should be maintain 15 by 15 centimeter or maximum 20 by 20 centimeter in between the two plants distance. So the spacing should be 15 by 15 centimeter or 20 by 20. In this way the plant population which we maintain within 1 meter square area, it is maximum up to 30 plants. When the soil temperature we should maintain 15 degrees Celsius for 1 week, then quick and the fast root development we can observe, and in this way we follow the planting of carnation cutting or planting of this carnation plant in a protected cultivation on the raised bed. Then the nutritional requirement. Balance and regular supply of the nutrient to the carnation plant help in better growth of flower production, because carnation plant make the good reserve for nitrogen during the tifting stage, which is utilized during the flowering stage, and that's why the proper nutrition or the nutrient application is very essential one. Near about 5 to 10 kg of FIM and 20 10 gram of NPK per square meter we should apply at the time of planting. And as per the recommendation, 250, 80, 200, 125 or 40 grams of nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, calcium, magnesium per square meter every year in a variable or the different spread doses we should apply at near about 15 days interval, and in this way we can follow the proper nutritional management. Regarding the irrigation, Carnation need the regular supply of the moisture due to the shallow root system. Thus, the soil is kept wet uh, throughout the cropping period. However, the common practice is to give the heavy irrigation followed by the dryness before the next irrigation. Frequency of the irrigation is determined by soil texture, growing environment of the plant. And during the cultivation or in protected cultivations, the use of the drip irrigation system is considered to be effective for obtaining the good quality plant production. So through the drip, minimum per day 4 to 5 liters of the water discharge per square meter is considered to be the ideal irrigation applications for the crop. So this is the irrigation management. Then the harvesting and the yield. Carnation plant produce cut bloom after 16 to 20 weeks. It varies according to the pinching method followed. But harvesting when 1.25 to 2.5 centimeter of the petal shown colored with stem as long as possible is considered the ideal stage for the distant market. Whereas for the local retailers, the flower are harvested when they reach 3/4 stage of the anthesis. Definitely the harvesting is done by the hand as the flower are easily broken from the node. In a standard category, in this way we can harvest 300 to 350 flower per square meter per year. While in case of the spray category or the spray type of the variety, we harvest 250 flowers per square meter per year. In general, 8 to 10 flowers per plant per year harvesting yield is considered for the carnation. Then after the harvesting or just after the harvesting, these flowers are immediately placed in a clean water to the depth of half to 2/3 in a length of the stem, and near about the foliage at the bottom half of the stem are removed. Then we should properly follow the other type of the post harvest handling practice, just like the trimming, then sorting or the grading. In a grading, definitely on the basis of the stem thickness, stem length and the quality of the flower, we can grade the flower. According to the Society of American Florists, the grades on the basis of the length of the stalk. There is a fancy in a blue color category where the stem length consider 55 centimeter, in a standard 43, and in a short that is 30 centimeter. In this way these grade are classified, and then after we can wrap or pack the flowers by making the bundle and used for the transportation and the marketing. So this is the point we discuss in this video. Its further part which include the different types of the special horticultural practices, then plant protection measures which include the disease management practices, then the pest management practices we will discuss in a package of practices under the carnation crop in part 2. So thank you very much.